On the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. Kept alive. Villanueva. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Villanueva's got 6 points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Walker. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to Ross. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's good. He's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Cuts off the pass. Anthony drives in. It's deflected.
On D, defending the lane with authority and not fouling.
Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Good on that one. It's a 4-point ball game. To the inside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Anthony. And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 45. Number 45.
Villanueva with a screen on Ross. Now, here's Villanueva. He's guarded closely. Anthony kicks to Villanueva. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Ross. Yep, that one goes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside, Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Just sloppy basketball in that first half. They just seem a little bit out of sync.
Yeah, a succession of turnovers, guys. This game is hard enough to win and to play well without giving away possessions.
All team foul. Russ. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Villanueva with a screen on Ross. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Walker from past the arc. Ross grabs the board. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Millsap. Kicks it out to Chang. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Outside Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. That one also missed for him. Just like the other 3 attempts this game.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
That one goes. Count it.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Takes a three. Millsap grabs the miss.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Now here, the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Villanueva with a screen on Ross. For three, it is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Pass to Millsap from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Millsap's got 7 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Anthony. Fires the three. Millsap grabs the miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Ross. To the paint. Villanueva with the steal. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Ross with it. Out to the right wing. And they're moving it up. Finish off the break. He's got 9.
Terrific instincts in the moment. Taking the ball and right away going the other way.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For three, Millsap. No good. Shot missing. And pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. Stolen. Now here's Ross. Guarded closer. Goes up at the stripe. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. They set the pick. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Millsap with the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops for Millsap.
At the line for 2, Millsap.
Both free throws good for Millsap.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Beyond the arc. The shot missing. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
No good from Ross. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. To the right side. Shoots it. Money from the wing.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Right wing. From deep three-point land, No good there. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. A three-pointer is right on target. 12 points for him.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Lets it go with a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That is just a fantastic read right there. All about sharing the wealth.
Ross on the wing, takes the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. Ross has got 6 here in this quarter.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Out to the right wing. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. On Wednesday and then on Saturday.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good that time.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Over to the wing. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Villanueva up top. Teardrop shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, that ball fake looks so real to the defender. He's got that thing mastered.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Ross, that's good. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. It's to Villanueva to the left wing. Shoots the 3. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Villanueva with a stuff.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Villanueva's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Villanueva kicks to Villanueva. A wide open look here for Anthony. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. To the wing right side. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Villanueva's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Your home team, number 71. Toronto, number 71.
With the teardrop, got a piece of it.
Wow, did he time up that block? Strong defense at the rim.
And it goes down 2 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Ross kicks to Millsap. Hits the three-point bomb. Millsap's got 12 in the game.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
Ross against Villanueva. Pass to Anthony. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Inside. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Villanueva. Picked by Anthony. Walker in the corner. 6 to shoot. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Anthony kicks to Villanueva. Anthony with the screen on Ross.
Third team foul. Number 14. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 20.
So it's the visitors now. Now here's Villanueva. Clock at 4. Over Ross. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the floor.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Back to Millsap. Pass to Ross. Got a piece of it. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. Walker looking for an opening. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Already, they're over the limit, and it's so early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Walker. Walker is screen on Milson. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. Pulls it up. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Working so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. And Walker throws it down hard.
Oh, boy, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Villanueva. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Teams in the penalty.
The first one falls. And so Villanueva nails both of them. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Out left to the wing. Back to Ross. The 3. Walker with the rebound. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Villanueva. From the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Anthony on the wing. 3-pointer. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ross passes to Reyes. Outside Millsap. Ross on the wing. From 15 feet away, it's good. 16 points for him.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Anthony on the wing, covered by Jay. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Right wing, back to Ross. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. A 3-ball. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Ross. He's got 10. Down low. 9 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Here's Villanueva. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Villanueva's got 11.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
To the left side wing. And here's Millsap from the arc. And no good that time. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Shot to stop the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Here is Villanueva. 11 points in the game. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The 3. And Santos pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Che. Pass to Millsap. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Five to shoot. To the paint. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. A smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Here's Santos. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Outside, Walker.
Full team foul. Yes, second personal foul. First team foul.
Home team on D. It's a three-point game. Anthony's shot is off. Fires from 18, and the shot is good. 7 points in the game.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. They just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here is Villanueva. Anthony looking it over. 6 to shoot.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
No good from outside.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Santos. For the lead. He's off on that one. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. For the tie, count that one, and that ties it up.
It takes good footwork and balance to knock down that stop and pop jumper.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Anthony. And stolen by Shea. And he dumps it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now here's Villanueva. He's tightly guarded. Here's the screen. Sinks the three-pointer. 18 points for him.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Number 7.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. No good from Ross. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, Walker. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Walker's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Millsap from downtown. And it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Out to Anthony. It's up a 3. He can't get it to go.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And that one drops.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Lets the 3 fly. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Shea outside. The 10-footer. Cross in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. Millsap misses. On a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Pass to Villanueva. Launches a 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the home team has possession. They trail by 6. To the inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. 24 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Out to the wing, from the arc. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hey, offensive rebounding comes down to anticipation and want to.
So it's the visitors now, leading by 5. Pass to Anthony. Lets it go with the 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
Here is Villanueva. Back to Anthony. This one for 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
David, Villanueva covering. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. There's the 3. Good on the triple.
Number 7.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The tray. That one doesn't drop. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
First free throw is good.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
And both free throws good for Ross. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And it's good, 2 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the layup is good. Ross has got 16.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
For the three. And no good. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. It's good.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
Shea outside. And he drives in, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Millsap from the arc. That one doesn't go. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Number 14.
Doing it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Outside Millsap. There's the pick. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 27.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Villanueva with a screen on Ross. From past the arc. And Santos pulls it down. Santos has got 4 rebounds in this game. For the lead, here's Millsap. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Millsap's got 20.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Outside Anthony, and stolen by Shea. Lays it in off the breakaway. Santos has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Anthony with the screen on Ross. Fires for 3. The shot by Anthony, no good.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness. That's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
Outside, Walker. Screen by Villanueva. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the high post. Jump shot is good that time. And that's 11 points for Walker.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Uncovered. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And by Villanueva. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
So both teams making some changes here. Puts it up off the inbound, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 32.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He is on a roll right now.
Number 7. Fourth personal foul.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
It's tipped. Pass to Villanueva to the middle. Out to the right wing. Shoots. He doesn't hit that one. And here is Ross. Off target from three-point range. Can't hit from in close. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. They lead by 6. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Villanueva against Ross. To the wing on the left. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Villanueva's got 8 rebounds in this game.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
No good with the elbow jumper. And the ball really well in this game, 58%. Fires at the elbow. No good from Ross. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. To tie it up. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ross dishes to Millsap. Shoots from 12. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's the teardrop. And the layup is good.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Pass to Ross. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Over to the wing. Spins. Got a hand on it.
Boy, you can't go soft to the basket when he's around. I mean, he had no problem. That was an easy denial for him.
Here's Villanueva. Millsap grabs the miss. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes. Millsap's got 22.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the right side. And Villanueva has it in the corner. Looking to end the run. And Villanueva with a stuff.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Back to Ross. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw good from Ross. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. We'll look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now Villanueva.
Both team foul. Yes. Third personal foul, first team foul.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Second
The first free throw is good.
at the line for 2. Ross.
He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the paint, picked off in midair. Here's Millsap. With the drive, and it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
A floater.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Ross. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kick out to Walker. Shoots the 3. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Seems like somebody's got eyes in the back of their head. Great vision there on that one.
No good that time.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And, Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot.
Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
Personal foul, 14 foul. At the line.
Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. Walker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice move off the dribble. That's how you create space.
There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Villanueva's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Screen by Villanueva to the inside. And Villanueva with a stuff.
And a sharp pass to set up that high-percentage shot in close.
They set the pick. Down low. Villanueva with the steal. Here's Walker. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. And here is Villanueva. One more assist, Clark. He'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense, and he's doing a nice job of it.
6 on the shot clock. Anthony kicks to Villanueva. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Millsap passes to Santos. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Knocks it loose. Villanueva down low. 3-pointer. Connects from 3-point range. He has 35.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. Walker the pass to Villanueva. To tie it up. Good on the 3-point shot. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Walker. Now here's Villanueva. Not a lot of room to take the lead. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
In the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Releases. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
And here's Anthony for 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He managed to knock down 1 triple in the first half, but nothing since then.
And just not nearly as effective at drawing fouls on the defense as he was in that first half.
That free throw good for Millsap. Both free throws good for Millsap. Gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Screened by Villanueva. Villanueva with it. On the wing, Walker. Millsap covering. 3 on the clock. The long shot, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, the dunk!
Played it perfectly from close range.
And they are really wrapping up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And the foul called on Shea. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
14 foul. Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Poked away. Villanueva with the steal. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. He gets it to go.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
It's good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And that could be a dagger. Big shot at a critical moment.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And here's a timeout from Larry Drew now. And what's their best move at this point?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for him. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
Here's Santos. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Away team ball.
And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.